welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have another Pull&Bear haul. I like to do one of these every single month. I love Pull&Bear, it is the best. They kindly send me products every single month to try and show you all, and I'm always open, I'm always honest. You'll know if I don't like something. They're not paying me to say anything about any of the products have just been sent over. But just in general, Pull&Bear do the best quality clothing. Like, I love working with them. I love the clothing. They're just my favourites, they're my go-tos. So I got some new little bits to show you. As usual with the Pull&Bear videos, I like to add in clips of me trying on the items and talking you through them, because there's not as many things to show you as some of the other videos that I do. So I'm going to show you them separately. I've not tried any of these things on yet, apart from one pair of shoes. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get straight into this video, and I really do hope that you do enjoy. So I'll start off with the shoes that I was just talking about. I actually decided to get myself a pair of loafers. Now these are heavy. These have weight to them. They are such good quality. The platform on them is so high, but like not ridiculously high. They give me some height. I'm a very small girl, so I love the height that these give me, but they're actually like really comfortable. I thought they'd be maybe too heavy on my feet and maybe a little bit uncomfortable and like hard to walk with, but I haven't found that at all. I wore these to work yesterday and it was the second time I put them on, and I thought to myself before I did it, that is such a bad idea, because I thought I was going to get the world's worst blisters, because shoes like this, loafer style, they can just take a little while to wear in. Like, look at that, it's pretty sturdy at the back, so I thought they were going to hurt my feet, but they didn't at all. It was super comfy. The only thing I will say about these is that I feel like they run slightly on the bigger side. I think I'm going to have to get some bigger, thicker socks, because I almost felt like they were slipping off my feet. These are a size 5, so they're my true to size, and I did just feel like they were sort of sliding off my feet a little bit. But that's the only like little bad thing that I have to say about them, and even so, like, it's not a really big deal. I think if I went for the 4, they'd have been way too tight, so I think it's just a case of needing thicker socks on, because I did have thin socks on yesterday. But yeah, love the colour, love this little silver detail on the front. It's not too much, it's not too intense, but it just adds a nice little bit of detail. These loafers are so nice to wear with jeans or tights and a mini skirt or like a little jumper dress. Great for smaller girls. The only thing I will say is that they run slightly large, which I think if you're like a 5.5, these are going to be the perfect fit for you. They were around £30, which for the loafers that I've seen, these were like some of the cheapest ones. The quality is unreal. They're really nice and sturdy. They don't feel like they're going to lose their shape too much at all or crease too much. As you can see, it's slightly creased here, but that's just natural, especially because I'm wearing them to work. Like, I'm up and down at work, so they're naturally going to crease there a little bit, which I'm not too fussy about. But apart from that, they feel really nice and sturdy, which is great. Very happy with these. Give me a bit of height, and they're the perfect piece to wear when you want to be dressy, like a little bit dressier than trainers, but not wearing heels. These are a good like middle ground. These are so hard to show you because I don't have enough room, but these are what they look like on. Hopefully you can get an idea. I hate the fact that I ain't got socks on with them. It just makes me feel a bit sick, but you know, you get an idea of them hopefully. They're just so comfy. Like, honestly, I'm so comfortable in these shoes. I wish I could show you them better. I'm very sorry, but they're so cute. Sticking with accessories, I got myself a little bag. Oh my god, I'm really loving the Borg at the minute. Like, Borg is just like my new favourite thing. I love it when it's mixed with like another material. So you've got like the first suede here, and then obviously the cream, and then these actually open up, so you've got like 2 little mini pockets at the front. Personally, I don't think I'll use them because they are so small, but if you did want to, they are actual little pockets at the front, and then it is just like probably a shoulder bag. I don't think I can wear this crossbody. Like, it is definitely shoulder length, but that length is perfect for me. I love the fact that it's got the suede in the middle, like this nice dark brown suede, and then the Borg just comes out on the sides. It is so sweet. It's a really nice size. I think it'll fit my phone in, my camera, my lipstick, card holder, things like that. So it's deeper than I expected it to be. It's not the biggest bag that I've got, I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't have a zip pocket at the side, but it does have like a separate section if you want to keep like keys or anything on the side. It's great for day to day, when maybe when I'm not filming, because maybe with my camera in it, it'll be a bit too much. But it's a really cute size. It's a shoulder length, but you can also adjust it. So at the minute, I've got it on the second to tightest one, so you can bring it down another 3 times. Maybe it would go crossbody. Let me see how long the straps are on the last one. Oh, they seem actually quite a lot longer. Oh, okay. So it only does it at one side, so it only adjusts on this one side. So still, I think it's going to have to be shoulder length. But that's a really nice length, actually. I think I prefer it a little bit lower down. Obviously, you can't wear it crossbody unless you want it right up here, which personally not the vibes that I'm going for. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to wear it crossbody, which I think is kind of a shame, because I think if this was a crossbody bag it would be so cute, it would look so good. But I'm not too fussed, I'm not too bothered about it. My hair is an absolute disaster after getting that on and off, but in general I'm obsessed with it. I think it came in other colours too, but I really liked this brown for this season. I think with creams, blacks, greys, khakis, like with all your neutrals, this brown's gonna look perfect. So yeah, I can't wait to style this. I wish that my room was like longer so I could put you further away so you could see things better, but you know what, we're working with what we've got. So this is the bag on, just so you can see it like properly on my shoulder, I guess. This is where it sits. I think I like it further down, like I think it's a good length when it's further down. Really, really cute, such a cute size. I really like it with this outfit, like it's just adding a bit of like a two-tone kind. I mean, I know it's slightly different colours, but like the nudes, the neutrals, like the two colours work really, really well together. Yeah, very, very impressed with this. I love it, it's so cute. For days where I don't really need that much, this is perfect. Before I go on to clothing, I'll just stick with like the accessory bit. So this is the last thing that I've got to show you, and it's a pack of 2 headbands. So obviously I've got one on now, and then you've got like this nice denim blue. It did come in other styles, like different colours, but I just wanted to go for ones that are going to go with everything that is in my wardrobe. I do already have quite a few headbands. I'm pretty sure I got them in a set from Amazon. They were alright, but they were thinner than what I wanted them to be and a little bit flimsier. These are like the perfect thickness. They go really far back. They're really, really like comfy, and they sit in place. Like as soon as you put it where you want it to put, it's not flying off. It's got stretch to it, but it's not got too much stretch to it. Again, like I said, so it's not falling off. The quality on these feels a lot better. It doesn't look like it's going to fur at all. That's another problem that I had with the other ones. They started to fur after a bit. These ones just feel a lot better quality, and the thickness is exactly what I wanted. So I'm very, very happy with these. I think I got 2 for £7.99, something like that, like a really, really good price. Did come in other colours. I think I might have to get some more. I'd really like a nice light grey one. And I just think for days where you just want your hair sort of out your face but still down, or if your hair's starting to get a little bit greasy at the roots, you can chuck one of these on and then you're good to go. So yeah, very, very happy with these. You know what? When I said I haven't worn any of these pieces, I'm such a big fat liar. I have worn the next thing that I'm showing you and this already, because I couldn't hold off. Honestly, this jumper just called out to me. I went out for a birthday meal the other day and I thought that is the perfect thing, and I actually wore it for the first time with the loafers, and the loafers were so, so comfy. I wore it with a pair of jeans and I just thought that it was the best smart casual outfit. So this is the jumper. Look at this colour, it is so nice, and the quality of this is so thick, and the material is so, so soft. It is so cozy. It's really nice and high necked, but not being like a roller neck. Like it doesn't go right up here, it just sits like the perfect high neck length in my opinion. It comes out, it's got nice wide arms, and it stays wide, which is my current favourite style of jumper. I love a big flowy sleeve. It's got really nice stretch to it again, and then it does come down to a really nice length, and again it's square at the bottom with these really nice slits in it, which I think makes it just look a little bit more fancy. It's so classy, it's just so easy just to chuck on. The colour is absolutely beautiful. It did come in other colours, but I just thought this one was a colour that I'm just going to reach for all the time, and a different colour from like the creams and the beiges and blacks and greys that I've got in my wardrobe, but still a colour that's going to go with everything and that I can style loads of different things. Like this blue with a really nice light grey, it looks beautiful together. I was very happy with this, and again it's not that like knitted kind of material where it's going to itch you at all. It just doesn't itch at all. It's really, really cozy. I had this on all day and I did not want to take it off. I've said this in other videos, but in the winter time I'm just a knitwear girl. Like my go-to is jeans, pair of trainers and a jumper, because it's just easy, but then you can still go out for a nice meal and look like you've made an effort. So I'm very happy with this one. I know it's going to be a go-to for me because it is just so soft. I love the fit of it. It's kind of boxy, a little bit wider. I love the sleeves, and yeah, I'm very excited. I might have to get this in another colour as well because it's just too good. This is the jumper on. Can you see what I mean about like the boxy fit? But it looks so nice. So it is really nice and slouchy, got a bit of room, it's not too tight. The arms are the perfect length on me. It just cover my arm a little bit, which I love, and they're nice and like slouchy and baggy, which is my favourite. And then can you see it slits and then it actually goes slightly lower at the back, which I think is a really nice added touch. It's just like a mixture between fitted, because it's not oversized, it's a mixture between fitted and slouchy because of the boxy kind of fit. And then can you see it's not like a really high neck, but it does come up a little bit on the neck, which is my favourite as well. So I feel like they've put all my favourite pieces together and made this jumper. So I wanted to get some more pieces that I can wear for like dinners and stuff, but not be again too dressy. So I thought I'd get myself a nice new shirt. This definitely needs an iron. It is very creased, but it has just been in the bag. I've just got it out, so it does need an iron, forgive me for that. But it's like a really nice, your classic, just like a staple baby blue coloured shirt. Really nice colour. Buttons going all the way down it, and then it comes out into your classic shirt arms with it cuffing in at the bottom, and then it does button, so you can undo the button and roll it up if you want to. And then it is cropped, which I thought was so cool. I'm thinking this with like a little mini skirt or even a maxi skirt with like a leather jacket over the top of it and my loafers. I'm gonna feel so cool. Or even just a pair of jeans, a trench coat with this underneath, looks so nice. And then I'm thinking accessorising with loads of jewellery, this could look pretty dressy without being too much, still nice and covered, but also just a little bit different from your normal shirts. I also think that in the summer, like spring, summer, I'll definitely reach for this and wear this with like a little vest underneath, open. It'll look really nice with a pair of high-waisted jeans because it is cropped, it'll make you look taller. It is really nice thick quality, it is not see-through at all. I love the fact that it's got the pocket, which comes down a little bit, so it is slightly longer than the rest of the shirt. I just thought that added detail was so cool. And I also like that the buttons are covered by this extra bit of material, so it does cover up the buttons, which I just think makes it look a little bit more expensive. And then the back is pretty plain with a pleat in the middle, and then it's got one of those things that looks like you can hang it up, you can hang it on a peg, which I feel like you get with quite a lot of shirts. So yeah, it's just your classic shirt. There's not loads to say about it, but it is so cool. Again, it came in different colours, but I went for the blue because I just know it's going to go with everything. Blue is such a staple colour, and I never really used to have much of it in my wardrobe. And then I got one top from Zara in baby blue, and I loved it because I think it just works well with blonde hair. And ever since, I've just been grabbing so much blue to put in my wardrobe because it's a colour that goes with so many other colours as well. So yeah, very, very happy with that, and it's just a classic. I need to iron this to know how I feel about it. I do not hate it, definitely do not hate it, but part of me feels like I'm going back to school. Maybe, do I need to undo? Sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror. Does that look better? I feel like it's a bit better when it's slouchy. Can you see how cropped it is? I don't want to lift my arms any further because I have no bra on right now, so you can be able to see everything. But it is very, very much cropped. Look at that. You can nearly see everything, but I think that's kind of cool. Like, I'm thinking if it's like this with like a mini skirt, it'd look so cute. But my mini skirt, the only one I own, is too mini to put on, and I've put on a few pounds since I last put that one on, so I can't show you that right now. I need to get a new one, but I really like the pocket. I love how low down the pocket goes. I think it's so cool. And then the back is like a little bit lower again, like that blue jumper that I showed you, which I think, again, so cool. This definitely needs an iron. I think it definitely looks better with the buttons undone. It is super cool. It is just easy to chuck on and go, and with a trench coat, pair of jeans, and a pair of trainers, I feel like this is your perfect, like, smart casual piece. Then the last thing I've got to show you, I have worn this before. I actually wore it to work because I have to wear full black to work, and I don't think I've ever had so many compliments in my life. Everyone was asking me where it was from because it is so cozy, and you can see that it's cozy, but it's also a brilliant length and just so flattering. So it's just a jumper dress. It's pretty high neck. Again, this material, this knit is so soft. It is so nice and warm. I wore this on like one of the coldest days of the year with a pair of tights and like black shoes, and I was so warm. So yeah, high neck, and then the sleeves again are similar to the jumper that I showed you. They just come out pretty wide, which, like I said, is my favourite at the minute. I just think it's so classy, so elegant. This slightly goes like over my arm, like I'd say it sits around there, which I think just looks so beautiful. And then because I had like my rings on and stuff at wear, it just looks really, really dressy. And then it does come down to amazing length. I'm only 5'3", but on me it was like halfway up the thigh, I'd say, maybe a little bit longer towards the knee. And then it is pretty straight at the bottom. I wore this with a belt just to cinch myself in a little bit, but you don't have to do that. It looks nice both with a belt and without. This can be dressed up or dressed down so much. You could wear this on its own with a really nice bag, like a nice sparkly bag, loads of accessories and a pair of heels, and it's very, very dressy. or you can chuck this on, again, like I said, pair of tights or without tights, a pair of trainers, pair of loafers, and it's more day to day but still smart. I went for black because I needed something for work, but this again came in so many colours, and now that I've got this one, I think I might have to get it in another colour because it is a staple for your wardrobe. It is one of the best jumper dresses I've ever tried on in terms of how it fits on me, how it looks on me, because sometimes I think it can look like you've just chucked a jumper on and it's way too big for you. This looks like it's made to be a jumper dress. Like, it fits you and cinches you in perfectly while still being nice and flowy and flattering. You can also accessorize this so much with like a big thick belt and a colourful belt and add some colour to it if you want to. You can do so much with this one piece. Like I said, I've been looking for something like this for so long and finally found it on Pull&Bear, so I'm very happy. This belt isn't also the greatest for it. This belt's a bit funny. Like, it sort of tightens but then goes really loose again. I need one of the ones where it just goes through the little hole. But, you know, you get the vibe. So this is what it looks like with the belt on. Super cute, really nice length, halfway up the thigh. So everything's like nice and covered. And then this is the back. Very cute. And then if I take this belt off, it's really nice, like, and flowy. I just really like it. I think it's really comfortable. It's a great size for me, being a petite girl. Love where it sits on the arms. Fits just as good, maybe slightly longer when it's not got the belt on. And yeah, I love the neckline, I love the way this fits. It's just really comfy, but I do think that it definitely looks better with a pair of tights on, and like platform style shoes makes you look like you've got longer legs, especially for petite girls. But yeah, super cute, really love this. So that is everything that I got from Pull&Bear. I really do hope that you did enjoy this video. I'm going to link everything down below in case you do want to go and shop anything. Do make sure to leave a like and do subscribe down below so you don't miss any other videos, and I will see you very soon.